lane very hard. You're playing against multiple stuns, and Lifestealer is almost impossible to gank as a Queen of Pain unless you go Orchid. But if you go Orchid on Queen of Pain,
I mean, I guess the other thing about it is that it's like it's 4 games in a row where he's had to get counterpicked in lane. You know what I mean? Like, Navi have taken first pick every time. It's like, we don't give a crap about our mid laner. We're just you're gonna get what you're gonna get. And now we're giving Zayat a Shadow Demon. Deal with it.
Pretty much.
Pretty awesome.
Oh,
I love that.
They saw him ward, so they can deward that right away.
Okay.
If they want to.
Couple of punches. Not gonna go for any smooth.
Oh, leap. Oh, 1.
Okay. 2 apiece.
Another leap Mirana, not the greatest. Let's see if they can get the range creep or if it's just gonna get denied because yep, no way of securing it. It hurts. It hurts for sure. I'd be very sad.
What I was gonna say is that now it's longer for him to get to that level 2 also because he's got no range creep XP. Yeah, that's gonna be frustrating. Meanwhile, at the top lane, it is going to be some pretty.
They're watering before the bottle gets there on Quap. That would be. I don't know if it'd be that big, but it'd be annoying.
He can if he wants to walk over there, but
I don't think he wants to. I think he'd rather just focus on getting a couple more denies here. Oh, yeah, he's gonna end up losing another creep there. But yeah, this mid lane is not gonna get any easier, unfortunately.
The only real plus side is that it does look like Mars is equally having not a great time necessarily against Yuragi on the top side of the map here. 3-minute mark comes in, which means Lotus into the inventory of Yuragi. Malady has not gone down yet on this Crystal Maiden.
Yeah. I don't think the lane has gone that bad for Noticed. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, he thought about it. It was like, do I want to turn this or do I want to just try and run away? But unfortunately, it does not get the with catapult. That you're gonna do something on the side of Navi to deal with this.
Oh, blinks right in, doesn't get the stun. He's just actually gonna die to this. Yes, he will.
Interesting. All right. That's good. I mean, the catapult died for that in the mid lane.
Yeah.
They didn't actually use the DK ults. That could have been much worse here.
Yeah,
as you moved both supports and right on time there.
Vizrun taken on the bottom side of the map. Lesh TPs into this mid lane now. Does not have any points in Diabolic Edict. They're just looking to try and make some kills happen. This is the arrow. Zayat just walks away. Things are looking a little bit not great across the board for both squads right now. Now, disruption.
I don't think Squad X cares at all about this. It's really just, yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about this Shadows eventually and just be like, I can't dominate this lane, but what do you think about the triple Shadow Strike? Oh, God.
I'm with you on that one. I'm not entirely sure why he's going for it. I mean, it does potentially keep you healed up a little bit against the Breathe Fire.
And kill on the Crystal Maiden. And in the meantime, Sanctity picks up the Arcane Room. And now Disruption. Ooh, that's a Dragon Form. Wait a minute. Can they do something here? Not seeming super likely. You can get some more stacks maybe, but no, not really. And almost at Arcanes on the Leshrac. Well, noticed. Good injection of gold. Stampede. Down bottom. Oh, Infest. FNG trying to survive, not going to happen. Instead, Kiritich also goes down. Yuragi making the rotation to secure the kill. Very well played.
Very nice indeed. And it looks like he does have it queued up.
Ooh, slowed down by the dagger means that it's close enough to connect on to Squadix. Does not have level 6 on the CM. No way to break the TP, but he dies in Fountain. Wow. Natus also manages to take down the Centaur down on the bottom side of the map, but getting that kill onto DK is pretty huge.
It took a lot, and they're also going to get the Leshrac as well.
The other thing with that was that all of the XP went to Quap because he died in Fountain.
Here's my Shadow Demon. I'm just going to sit on top of you this entire game and disrupt you.
For a kill, but Natus with the turnaround pops the CM ulti, gets stunned by FNG. Now they move in with Sanctity. Going to kill him off too. Lining up the shot. Sonic Wave at the ready. Sanctity blinks away. Has it on low cooldown. Sonic Wave there onto 2. They're going to retreat back.
Squadix wants Science so bad. He's like, get over here.
It's not going to be able to get him. That's the build. Get strong. You let the enemy DK be huge, so that way the illusions do a lot of damage to him. That's the key. Ooh, Yuragi. They see him. And waveform. Oh, that was cool. It does not look like it's going to matter, though. And in fact, maybe they lose more. No dust. No detection. No nothing. Natus, in the meantime, also stole the Wisdom Rune.
Hey, for his life.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he's fine.
Up for Squadix, also triple bounty rune. Just a little injection of gold, and they've suddenly got a 2,000 gold lead.
Right.
Stampede. Catches, kills, Crit going down. Natus some trouble. Miss on the spear from Yuragi. Natus still going to drop. Somehow Zayas is the one that picks up that kill.
Yeah, and Yuragi's in a great spot this game. As I mentioned, this hero is the hard carry of this game. Virtus isn't having the best game.
Ooh. Well, that's one way to try and help them out a little bit, but as they go in for the kill instead, Malady shows up. The big ultimate. Kiritich TP's out. Ooh, had to armlet toggle for that one. Ayush wanting to get out of there himself will get caught by the dagger. Should be enough for the finish. And Squadix also going to fall.
Oh, man.
They're killing it.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's completely caught up to some. Oh, okay. Not sure where that's at. Oh, it's on top of the Leshrac.
Yep. Tries to stay alive. Yuragi switches over to strength form. Sayush does go down. Eventually, Yuragi zipped through. More daggers being spammed.
Yeah, I was going to say this Queen of Pain is like a similar net worth now as the DK after that laning stage. Definitely not where you want to be. We do have Rage available. Okay. That was cool. Push the Lifestealer back so he couldn't infest a creep.
Yeah.
So, like, the pushback is really what made the difference there. And they're going to find Yuragi again, but you don't have damage from him. It's just not there.
Waveform doesn't connect on the Squadix, but will find himself a tasty little Leshrac. Disruption comes out. To be able to kill off that Lesh. And Na'Vi, they're just keeping the ball rolling. Kill after kill after kill, 6-14. Tempo has drastically shifted into their favor, and Virtus.pro are being caught flat-footed around the map.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Oh, man. Again?
Yep. Jeez. And Yuragi's having a really good game here on this Morphling. Very active. Onto the Shadow Demon and kill him. And how do you do that? How do you get on top of him with the Centaur? I guess it has to be Natus on the Mars.
Yeah, I mean, either that or the DK, right? Like,
Yep.
they have double blink, but the problem, it seems, has been actually finding Zayats out of position. And as long as Navi are on the front foot making the aggressive move, VP are kind of stuck trying to react to it, and it's just not working. Another stomp, another connection. Disruption is there. Has Demonic Purge. Trying to TP out, not gonna happen. Navi, they're too strong. They're making all of the right moves.
Is that the last?
And that Aghanim's coming online for Zayats here. You probably don't want to contest that, right? So probably not until 30-something minutes here is when VP is going to try and make their move, unless they have to defend a high ground.
Which, you know, it isn't outside of the realm of possibility. I would be shocked a little bit if Navi, like, really push the tempo right here, because I also think, like you've been talking about, they have the better
Two top threaten the Tormentor.
Force staff get away.
Force staff Glimmer Cape. They're out.
You know, I was
Strong
doing
item.
these in-house league games on my stream, which was a lot of fun, and I had stupid rule staff. And it just, like, including carries, and you had to keep it in your inventory for forever. Oh no, Tormentor, he needed a Glimmer Cape.
I mean, it's fine.
yeah.
He got a shard for his trouble.
Fair. But it always, like, whenever... Well, he's inside of it. It's so slow. No. Ooh, and that's another nice one. I don't think about that often, but...
Oh, he double purged him. That was just like an FU purge.
Yeah. Like, you're going to take a while walking
Oh, they
out
got
the fountain.
your hoggies. Okay.
What? Oh, Rocky.
This is going to downside. And then they're going to find Kiritich, and he's going to do that thing again that he's been doing.
Yeah.
Just rage TP away when he's in trouble. The other item that I found very confusing as well was the Light Collector. I didn't really know too much about it, but like I read in the patch, like the penalty for being near a tree was increased. I didn't even know there was a penalty.
Yeah.
They're just kind of like, he's running like a dog with his tail between his legs every single time. And that's not where you want to be as a lifestealer. You want to be in their face, playing aggressive, getting kills. And I wonder when that time will be for Kiritich here. Will it ever be here? I don't know.
Towards breaking that high ground for Navi if they want. And I mean, you can already see Yuragi is stepping forward. He feels strong. He doesn't worry about anything.
Oh, okay, he got a Lotus.
That's tower all the way dead. And just no reaction from Virtus.pro. That's the whole lane of racks almost. Dragon Knight Hunting does have Blink Dagger ready along with ulti. Jump forward from Natus immediately onto the Shadow Demon, trying to find him. They get the arrow connection on the Sanctity too, but nobody's staying on him at all. Now the turn, the blink away, the Freet runs in. Yuragi living Sonic Wave on the 5. Yuragi with the double kill, but Sanctity doing the big damage in that one. And all 5 are dead. I mean, that might be it.
Do you just throw now?
Oh, man.
They don't know about buyback situation. They're going to make the safe play. I would do this as well. Got a couple buybacks, but you realize there's not more buybacks, so you can just go ahead and take this lane of racks.
And maybe more. I mean, those 5,000 damage done in the matter of a couple of seconds for the Quaff. Just devastating numbers.
He did get a buyback from the Shadow Demon, though, so... Small, very small win.
The Pyrrhic victory.
That's a buyback.
Yeah, I mean, gem down now too that they can get if they want. They're gonna run on up to the top side and just hit these buildings. Who needs an Aegis? You know, Roche hasn't even respawned yet. That is going to be mega creeps at 32 minutes. My goodness. Kiritich trying to do what he can, but cannot stand toe-to-toe with this guy. That is megas indeed.
I mean, they can clear them, technically. Oh, Squadix is trying to go into Blink Dagger.
Jump forward, stun, wants to kill him. Die back on Zayats, no. Is going to live through that one with the disruption. Kiritich just keeps hitting him, wants to get away, is broken, cannot do feast damage. Ghoul Frenzy not doing anything. GG is called. We're going to game 3, tied up 1-1.
kept talking about how competitive this region is. Even if one team